roses and the flowers in the morning. Tired with the chains, I'm drowning. Get up for the fight, I'm shouting. Let's go rap.
Hello everyone, this is Gorev from RPM Roads People and Motorcycle. Guys, thank you very much for your love and your support. So guys, मैं जैसे कि मेरी पिछली वीडियो में आपने देखा, मैंने अपना हार्ले डेविडसन स्ट्रीट 750 का रिव्यू दिया था. तो गाइज मैं आज आपके लिए लेके आ रहा हूँ ऑल द वे फ्रॉम कोल्हापुर डॉक्टर रोहन हु हैज़ अ 600 बेनेली जीटी. तो क्यों ना हम रोहन से ही जान लेते हैं कि उसकी बाइक में क्या है और क्या नहीं है. So over to you, Rohan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Rohan Patil and I own this Benelli 600 GT. It's been more than 2 years that I've been owning. This is the third year going strong, and I'm happy to do this review of 50,000 plus kilometers, long-term review. This is the first Benelli 600 GT in India which has topped this many kilometers. This is my sixth bike. My very first bike was Hero Honda Passion. I bought it in 2007. So after that I changed many bikes until I found the perfect one so far. It was one crazy ride. Well, as soon as I finished my MD, I did this Leh Ladakh ride. Well, it was not actually just Leh Ladakh ride. It was an all India ride which I had planned. I had mapped out all the 4 corners of the India. So it was around 15,000 kilometer plan, but the timing that I went, it was around June when I came back to May end, I guess. May end I had come to Chandigarh back from Ladakh. So that time it had already started raining heavily. As you know, last year's rain was very bad and I was not that prepared, so I had to cut short it and come back. So it was just 6,700 kilometers solo trip. I'm really impressed by the build quality of Benelli 600 GT. So far I have not got any major problems, especially regarding the mechanical problems. No engine problems at all. Bike has been as smooth as it was 50,000 kilometers back. Earlier the prices were a bit high. It used to cost around 8,000 to 10,000 kilometers for regular servicing, but recent change of ownership of Benelli has made things way sweeter for everyone. They have prepaid packages also that reduces the cost way down. So recent services have been costing around 6,000 to around 8,000 rupees. Mileage around it gives 15 to 22 kilometers per liter. Tires are the very basic things, and they matter the most how your bike is going to handle. So never compromise on tires, pick the best ones. So far I have used 2-3 brands, but the best one I have got along with is Pirelli's. So I have Pirelli Diablo Rosso in front, and recently I got the off-road Pirelli MT60. Which is a dual sport tire. Benelli has one of the highest number of dealership all over India. So compared to any other superbike brand, you are going to get Benelli service centers in each and every corner. You can say almost half of India. I have gone down until Cochin and up till Khardungla. Other half is still remaining. So I am planning to go to northeast, then also Kanyakumari down. I had been to Pondicherry towards south, and northeast I haven't been, but that's definitely on my checklist. As this bike is a touring machine, the seats are broad enough and they are very comfortable. So far my wife and I usually go on long tours also, so no complaints from the pillion side. It's very comfortable, and suspensions do an amazing job. They soak up almost all the bumps. So yeah, it's comfortable for both rider and pillion. Events have been during my solo Ladakh trip. I had to face so many hurdles. You don't see a lot of superbikes in those terrains. When I had left Srinagar, when I was coming towards Sonmarg, suddenly bike started giving jerks, and I was very afraid what is going on, because I couldn't go back towards Srinagar because already there were riots going on regarding terrorists were shot dead that time. So it was a very delicate situation, and the nearest service center that time was Chandigarh, which was beyond Ladakh, and Manali road was not open, so it was all very critical that time. There was no phone connection with me, so I had to open up the entire bike right from the tank, and I had to see the fuel pump. I cleaned the air filter, I cleaned the fuel filter. That was the first time I learned how to open up the bike. That fixed the things for a while, but once I came back from trip to Chandigarh, I got it serviced. So the problem was mainly because of the bad fuel you get in the northern region. The biggest disadvantage of this bike is the weight of the bike. It weighs around 230 plus kgs dry, plus 27 liters of fuel. And biggest advantage is the same thing, the weight itself. Because the weight is so much, it weighs approx 250 plus kgs when the bike is full, so it doesn't move, the crosswinds don't affect you, the bike is so much planted, not unlike the light bikes. So the weight has its advantages. It's all a matter of time, you just have to get used to it, but definitely weight is one advantage. This is one of the TYRES which has the biggest fuel capacity. This has 27 liters of tank capacity. So one advantage I had was from Leh till Manali, I think there is only one fuel station 350 kilometers apart. So I saw many of the bikers who had come, they had to carry extra fuel cans. That I didn't have to do, because I topped it up, and till I reached the next fuel station, 350 kilometers, still fuel was remaining around 5 liters. So that's the biggest advantage. So that's what TYRES are meant to be. Benelli guys have been really helpful throughout. They are as passionate as we are about riding a motorcycle, so they definitely understand what superbike ownership means, and that makes a huge impact when choosing a brand. They have biggest service network, their prices are very affordable compared to any other superbike brand. So yes, the overall experience has been very pleasant with the Benelli guys. Thank you Benelli India, and especially Benelli Kolhapur for helping me throughout. Well, the overall experience has been really great. I love this bike, and the experience has been going good, and the connection between us is going more deeper and strong. It's a pure raw bike. It has no electronics, the advanced traction control, ABS or nothing like that. It's not meant for the beginners.
So guys, hopefully आपको पसंद आया होगा डॉक्टर रोहन का रिव्यू अबाउट 600 बेनेली GT. इसकी अप्रॉक्सीमेट जो कॉस्ट है दैट इज 7,20,000. इट कैन गो अप टू 750 डिपेंडिंग ऑन योर पेपर्स एंड इंश्योरेंस. बट मैं अगर बात करूं इसके कंपटीशन का, तो कंपटीशन इज वर्सेस 650. तो कुछ आने वाले दिनों में वील बी गेटिंग अ रिव्यू, ओनरशिप रिव्यू ऑफ वर्सेस 650 ऑल्सो. देन अकॉर्डिंगली वील डिसाइड व्हाट द बेस्ट बाइक इज. तो गाइज होपफुली आपको पसंद आया होगा आज का रिव्यू. लाइक, कमेंट, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब guys. So we need a lot of love from you guys. Let's go rev.
I see the roses and the flowers in the morning. Tired with the chains, I'm drowning. Get up for the fight, I'm shouting. Let's go rev.